In the cozy little village of Willow Brook, there lived a curious girl named Ella. Ella had a mop of curly hair, a sprinkle of freckles on her nose, and a heart that longed for adventure. One sunny afternoon, as she wandered through the town market with her dog Pepper, a peculiar stall caught her eye. It was draped in shimmering cloth and glowing faintly, as if kissed by moonlight. Behind the counter stood a kind old man with a beard that reached his belt. On the table lay an array of wondrous objects: crystal balls, tiny jars of glowing fireflies, and a kite so magnificent it made Ella gasp. The kite was unlike any she'd ever seen. Its tail shimmered with the colors of the rainbow, and its fabric seemed to dance even when there was no breeze. "Can it really fly?" Ella asked, her eyes wide. The old man chuckled. "Oh, it does much more than fly. This kite holds magic in its strings, but beware, it only answers to the pure of heart." Without another thought, Ella handed over her allowance, clutching the kite with both hands. She and Pepper raced to the hill behind her cottage, where the wind whispered through the tall grass. With one strong pull, Ella sent the kite soaring into the sky. It soared higher and higher, gleaming like a shooting star. Suddenly, the kite tugged hard against the string, lifting Ella off the ground. "Hold on, Pepper," Ella cried as the little dog barked in excitement. The kite carried them above the clouds, where they found a hidden kingdom floating in the sky. The land was filled with candy-colored castles, rivers of sparkling lemonade, and talking animals. A regal squirrel wearing a golden crown greeted Ella. "Welcome, brave adventurer," he said. "You've been chosen by the Sky Kite to help our kingdom. The Wind Queen has gone missing, and without her, the winds have grown wild and dangerous." Ella felt a mix of fear and excitement. "How can I help?" she asked. The squirrel pointed to a dark cave in the distance. "You must retrieve the Wind Queen's crown from the storm dragon. It's the only way to restore balance." Pepper barked confidently, and Ella nodded. Together, they rode the kite to the cave. Inside, the storm dragon lay coiled around a mountain of glittering treasure. His eyes sparkled like lightning as he growled, "Who dares enter my lair?" Ella stepped forward, her heart pounding. "I need the Wind Queen's crown to save the skies." The dragon studied her, then let out a booming laugh. "Very well, little one. If you can solve my riddle, the crown is yours. Fail, and you'll stay here forever." He recited, "I am not alive, yet I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air to glow." "What am I?" Ella pensó con esfuerzo. Then, with a smile, she said, "Fire." The dragon roared in approval and handed her the crown. "Well done, brave girl. Use it wisely." With the crown in hand, Ella and Pepper flew back to the floating kingdom. As soon as she placed the crown on the Wind Queen's throne, a gentle breeze swept through the land, growing stronger and steadier until the winds danced joyfully once more. The squirrel thanked Ella. "You've shown great courage, cleverness, and kindness. Remember, these qualities will guide you in any adventure you face." The kite carried Ella and Pepper safely back to their hill in Willowbrook, where the sun was just beginning to set. The magical kite shimmered once more before folding itself into a tiny, glowing butterfly that perched on Ella's shoulder. From that day on, Ella knew the world was filled with magic, waiting to be discovered by those brave enough to chase it. If you have made it this far, that means you liked our story. Please like and subscribe, as this tells us to make more stories like this one.